The purpose of this video is to discuss special needs trusts. First, let's look at the purpose of a special needs trust. The purpose of a special needs trust is to allow your special needs beneficiary to inherit from you while maintaining their eligibility for government benefits. There are different types of special needs trusts. The two main types are first-party special needs trusts and third-party special needs trusts. Please note that this video explains third-party special needs trusts. A third-party special needs trust can either be a sub-trust in your family trust, or it can be a separate standalone trust. A special needs trust may be appropriate when 1. Your special needs beneficiary meets the definition of disabled for public benefits programs. 2. Your special needs beneficiary is receiving or is qualified to receive needs-based public benefits. Or 3. If there is uncertainty about whether or not your beneficiary will qualify for public benefits programs in the future. Third-party special needs trusts. The assets in a third-party special needs trust are not legally owned by the special needs beneficiary. Rather, the assets are owned by the third-party special needs trust and are controlled by the trustee. This allows your special needs beneficiary to retain their public benefits. Now let's look at how a special needs trust works. You will appoint a trustee to manage the special needs trust. The trustee can use the money from the special needs trust to enrich the life of your special needs beneficiary by providing items and activities that government benefits do not provide, such as movie tickets, music, hobby items, etc. Special needs trust assets are available if governmental assistance becomes no longer available for your special needs beneficiary. Additionally, if the special needs trust is properly established by you, there is no requirement to reimburse the government for benefits received by your special needs beneficiary. Then, if there are special needs trust assets remaining at the passing of your special needs trust beneficiary, they will be distributed to beneficiaries you choose, such as your other children, grandchildren, etc. Now let's look at what happens if a special needs trust is not established. If your special needs beneficiary receives their inheritance outright, rather than in a special needs trust, they are in jeopardy of no longer qualifying financially for public benefits. Now let's look at a quick recap. The purpose of a special needs trust is to allow your special needs beneficiary to inherit from you while maintaining their eligibility for government benefits. You will appoint a trustee to manage the money in the special needs trust and distribute it for life-enriching activities, services, and items. Without a special needs trust, your special needs beneficiary may be in jeopardy of losing their public benefits. Please note the content of this video is not legal advice. Contact an estate planning attorney for legal advice.